Live from downtown Melbourne, Australia, it's the Half-Baked Footy Show. Here are your hosts, Tim and Phil.
Right, we'll make a start. Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to the Half-Baked Footy Show. It's the Round 10 preview, and we're coming to you here live from the Paran Footy Ground.
Beautiful ground, Paran Footy Ground, mate. How you going there, Timbo? All's well?
Well, I'm okay. What happened to you, mate?
Oh, mate, couldn't make it last week. The Bomber fans, they got me, Timbo. They fixed me up. All the stuff I've been saying about it. Nice one right on the nose, mate. Sorry about that.
I couldn't give a rat's toss bag.
Yeah, that's right, Malcolm. Jeez, mate, you know, I even prepared you a eulogy at work, you know. I mean, I had to be prepared, you know, for the worst.
I didn't know if I was coming back. Yeah.
I tell you who wrote his own eulogy, though, on the weekend.
Who's that one, mate? Who's that?
None other than Bill Shorten.
Yeah, the unlosable election, eh? Can you believe that?
Jeez,
yeah.
They really pushed the envelope this time.
Yeah, just some of his policies, mate, as
mate,
you know.
These safe school shit. I mean, I'm telling you, kiddies, if you pee standing up, you're a boy. If you squat, you're a girl. Yeah. There's nothing more to it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah. And you got no say in the matter.
That's pretty simple. Yeah,
what else?
Just these other taxes, mate.
Death
just,
taxes.
Death taxes. Get rid of the negative gearing tax and all that. Had to go, mate.
Gee,
yeah,
and
had
the
to go.
Carbon. The bloke doesn't know what bloody carbon is. Trying to tax us on it.
Come on,
jeez,
that's a wank.
Anyway, going back to the footy.
Yeah, yes, mate. Yeah, thank you.
Collingwood's been travelling all right.
Yeah, doing all right, mate. Sort of did a little bit against St Kilda, just playing third gear, then clicked it up into the fourth gear in the last quarter and run away pretty comfortably, mate.
No, you sure did. No, that was good.
Yeah. What about your Hawkers, mate?
We've been up and down. Now, after you've been on top for so long, there's only one way, that is down. As much as we're trying to cling on to the past, I think the whole 2015 team needs to go now.
Oh.
They've been great servants, but I think it's time for a clean sheet.
Oh,
yeah, start again.
Ruffy still can't get a game, mate. Yeah, can't get a game, the skip.
Mate, you know, he's had his time.
Yeah.
He's been a great servant. No offence to anyone, but I think a clean slate is what's needed.
Okay, as Gough Whitlam said, it's time. Yep.
I believe it's time for Mark of the Week.
Oh, Mark of the Week, mate. I've got a couple for you. I know we're breaking a little bit of rules here and all that sort of thing, but I've got a couple of real good ones for you, mate. Have a look at this Liam Ryan one. Not only just the mark, but his effort, how he starts on the wing, gets the ball, and then he makes it a spectacular mark down there in the goal square.
Oh, what a beauty.
Have a look at that. That's a fair grab. And the other one, I've got to go. What about this? Tommy Stewart down there at the Cannery, and he just a little bit of similarity the way he took this grab like the great Gary Ablett used to do.
Oh, look at that. Had a great big smile on his face as well.
Hey, geez, he enjoyed that one, didn't he,
It
mate?
was late in the fourth. They had the game wrapped up then, sewn up. Geelong travelling very, very well.
Yeah, top of the ladder. Yep.
We've actually got a recent addition to the Oxford Dictionary.
Oh, what have we got, mate?
The word irony.
Irony? What have you got?
A Carlton player calling someone else a cheat.
Oh, it wasn't just a cheat, mate. It was an effing cheat.
It was an effing cheat. Double.
Carlton 95. Oh, where do you go?
Dear.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, goal of the week. What do you got?
Goal of the week. Again, I'd like to go a double, mate. Got the little sidey
no,
shy.
come on, mate. You can't go a double again. Oh, right. And if it's two Collingwood players, there's going to be trouble, mate. Come on.
All right, I'll bail out now. Jeez, I've been told there. Have a look at this, mate. One turn back the clock. Young Jaden Stevenson is about 60-odd metres out. Have a look at this for a barrel, mate.
Oh, into the crowd.
Into the crowd.
Nice.
How good's that?
Good. I've never seen Buckley smile like that.
Have a look at that. Even the coaches had a bit of a smile.
Jeez,
no, he's done all right.
He's loving it.
But we've got, I believe, a moment in time, and we've got something to rival that, mate. Yeah,
well, going back to 1976, I believe, at Princess Park.
Correct, yes.
And then at Carlton, after the siren sounded, North needed a goal to win.
Yeah, goal to win the game, and have a look at this, Tim. Have a look at the big barrel from Malcolm Blight, hey?
Unbelievable. Look at it go.
Oh, it's in the crowd.
Fans streaming onto the ground.
Oh, yeah,
cool. What a player.
Oh, the great Mike Williamson. How good's his call? He's kicked at 80 metres. Oh, fantastic, fantastic goal. Mate, I've got to ask you, last week you were on the Melbournes. What are you on this week?
Oh, Carlton's been going so shit that they've had to rebrand the beer.
Oh, what,
Now,
the Carlton
Jose,
draft?
get a close up on this. It's become a Collingwood beer.
It's not the Carlton draft anymore.
No, mate, it's a Collingwood draft.
Oh, how bad are they going down there? Oh, beautiful, mate. What else you got for us, mate? Is there anything else there?
Tips? You got any tips? I've got a couple. Have you got a couple?
Yeah, no, you go, mate, because I've got one I don't know. I'll chat to you in a second about
who's
it.
playing Carlton? St Kilda is. They're going to dismantle them.
That's it,
to begin with.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I believe the snow trips will be planned.
Oh, jeez.
Melbourne's playing GWS.
Yeah, get in early.
Get in early.
Yeah.
Now, Bulla is going to be absolute chockers.
Yeah,
I'm going to get in there early myself, actually, because it's going to be booked out.
Oh,
I
yeah,
reckon they're going to
you're
get
going
spanked.
up there in August, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be room. You know, if they get spanked completely this weekend, I believe it's all over.
Yep.
Speaking of getting spanked, I've never seen a Melbourne player commit this much to a tackle.
Yeah, Sammy
Look at
Frost on
this.
Petrocelli. Have a look at this one.
Balls. Rips the shirt off.
Yeah, geez, that's not a bad one there, mate. Cool.
That's
Geez,
fantastic.
Nice look. Speaking of nice look, it's very nice of the old Zabs down here at the Parang ground to share their training with us tonight. Some great Collingwood names come out of Paran, like Kevin Rose and Errol Hutchinson, Mickey Irwin, of course, and who can ever forget Sleeman Sam Kikovic. So it's really nice of the president down here to open up the rooms for us tonight.
You mean open up the party pies and sausage rolls for us to scoff?
Yeah, I've knocked a few of those off down here over the journey.
Won't be the first time, Phil.
Yes, yeah, it's good. It was very nice of them, mate. What are you leaving us with this week, mate? What have we got?
This is one bill Australia cannot afford. I love the slogan. We love our slogans in Australia. And we're going to go back to the 90s. There was the slogan to promote the game internationally.
Oh, yes, there was too. Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
I'd like to see that. Yep.
So we'll leave you with that. Good night, good evening, and we'll see you when we see you next.
Good on you, fellas. See you all later. See you. Bye.
These guys can catch a ball from 12 feet in the air. I'd like to see that.
You're telling me these guys run flat out all afternoon? Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Fantastic footy. He's come from nowhere. 36 big guys in very tight shorts. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
These guys spit the dummy at the umpire and get away with it? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I've seen Australian rules. What rules?
Kick goals from 70 meters out? I'd like to see that.
Shoots a goal.